Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Barndo. As you see, I've got Barndo 05 over in another clan at the moment, the Clashing Dead. They've just come and asked me to do a bit of a recap of their last war. The reason they've asked me, they're linked up with Above&Beyond, so they're like a feeder clan. I'm not entirely sure of the exact politics, but I know there's a lot of guys in both clans that have multiples and all that, so Above&Beyond do like the 20 plus on the heroes, whereas these guys are a little bit lower, and I'll try to show with their last raid a mix of raids, but we can see on their war log they've had 3 previous losses in the last couple of weeks, but then at the same time, if you look through the rest of the war log, there's 1 loss. So they had a really good win streak. Then I can see a Chinese name without, yeah, well, maybe Japanese, but Korean, possibly mining. I don't know, but yeah, it's a blight. It's a blight. So really a 92% win log, level 9 clan, and let's see them in action. Give me tablet wants to load up. I've got a video uploading at the moment, that's why she's going a bit slow. So we have a look, the Clashing Dead versus 30 plus aktiv. It's a Norwegian clan, and you see a lot of Town Hall 9s missed at the top, so they obviously ran out of legs on the Town Hall 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're top 6, so 6 are top 7, I should say. So yeah, that's lost it for them pretty much. 2 stars on everything else. And for the Clashing Dead, they've gone and got a 3-star on Joey. I'll show that. A 3-star on the Ottomans. He was a Town Hall 10 as well. Just at the clan weights, there was 3 Town Hall 11s and 2 10s for the Clashing Dead, and it was 2 11s and 3 10s for the Norwegian clan. So a very close matchup on bases. And we have a look. The Town Hall 9s, there's 4 Town Hall 9s missed, and there was 2 stars on Chris. That's really poor planning, in my opinion. You should never ever have 2 stars available on that. Now, I've only won by 2 stars, so very unfortunate for that. And they did use, the Clashing Dead did use 2 Town Hall 10 hit downs. Where are we? It was 6 and 7. Albert, he's just gone Town Hall 10, so he's got the extra spell, a Queen level, and I don't think a whole lot else. So, you know, like it does take time to build up to a big monster. That extra spell does make a massive difference, though. Statistics I've noticed for the war was there was 2 Town Hall 9s with 6-star wars, and that was the Dave. He did hit number 26, which is a fairly low base, but he clean hit that. And then there was also someone else that was Just D. But they were the Town Hall 8 bases, I believe. So either way, he's got 6 stars and done a re-hit, which is important, of course. So, did I miss anything? I did want to mention, I had a look through the allocation of Town Hall 9s about what was attacking what. And it looked like they had, it was 11 Town Hall 9 shattered go hogs. There was 2 cold-blooded go hogs, 2 Govahos, and there was a dragon raid, which was pretty cool. That'll make the highlight reel. So when you look at it, they all their successful 3 stars for their Town Hall 9. So 11 of 16 of their 3 stars were shattered go hogs. So seems to be quite popular here in clan. It is a good raid, but there was no queen walks or anything like that, and really only a few variations. So let's go ahead and have a look, and we'll start off with Ultron's hit on their number 3. He's got 1 single laser in the middle, and he's going in with a queen walk and witches. That's a bit loud. So he's gone in with the Queen Walk and Witches. You can see the wizards down the bottom there with the giant. They were simply to herd, which was a good setup. He's giving his queen time to go where he wants it. I'm curious why not push the queen straight into that cannon there. He could have got into that cannon and sorted that out, given it what for. So you see he started his golems there, 2 golems. So it must have been about 5 whiz all up. I do like those that blower, the way he's positioned that. So maybe that would be if he had have gone in with his witches, with his queen, she would have hit those. The air defense there would have got her healers. The one thing I did see as well, he's got an earthquake, level 3 earthquake, but no poison. And these loons and dragon, they do look quite domineering, you know, like they've got a lot of potential there to smash out some damage. So he did use his warden's ability to get through that. Oh, there you go, that'll be why he's still got 1 earthquake left, you dumbass. He's gone in with the 4 earthquake open. So he's used the rage to combat having no poison. So played well. Good jump in the back end there. That'll open up the bases and it'll also then allow his queen to join up. So in the bag, the whole way, in the bag. Good raid Ultron. You see he's got full heroes. Right up the end, still got his queen's ability. I do like 4 healers. He may have got it done with 3, but I do like how he's assessed that. He's gotten a lot of drive out of his healers and then even been able to heal up at the end. We'll have a look at the attack on number 5. This was Balinor, and he's one of the Clashing Dead's Town Hall 11s. They're bottom guy in this list. So just a level 7 warden. It's not huge or anything like this. If you've watched much of my YouTube, you'll notice I've put this base on display a few times. It's not a really fantastic base. There's just so many ways to beat it. And with low-level defences, I think Jadan was the last in our clan to use it a long time ago. Low-level defences like this, it's just risky because anyone with 40 heroes, 5 or 6 golems, they're going to smash the base. And now we've got wardens out. That means you can use a warden ability to stop bomb damage. So if you hit 1 or 2 giant bombs, then bang, they're ignored. So 4 jumps, 1 rage. You do see what I like seeing there is you saw that wizard come down, so he's chasing his golems. He's doing that quite well. He's done the same up the top there, tried to get those wizards down while that golem's going past to get that inside that compartment cannon there. Just no challenge. You see, you know, his king is dead now finally, yeah. Oh no, there he is, smacking the wall. Half-life in the middle there. And the queen's just smashed it. She's gone along by herself. Very simple raids like this, but effective and a good way to assign out that base. Good raid, Balinor. Now I've got 4 Town Hall 9 raids to show. I'm going to start with number 10, and that was Tupac. He's gone in with a Shattered Go Hog. This was a first hit, 3-star. So yeah, he's done well with this. Didn't know where any of the traps were or what the clan castle had. Now I have watched this once, but I'm curious as to why he had wall breakers. Maybe he was hoping to get further through, but you see where he's hit. He had one mortar, there was one wizard tower giving him grief. Might have just been easier to have assigned those units elsewhere and planned just to go straight in. Both poisons down, trying to get that extra damage on that dragon pretty quick. It's good because the queen obviously hasn't gone onto him straight away. He's got 3 heals, which is a good assessment. It's giving him a lot of healing capacity to get a lot of legs out of those hogs. Alright, bit of bacon there. And the last of the hogs come out. That's good. That's a good spot mid-raid to see that. He's used them down there on that last Tesla, because that Tesla would probably cause the queen a bit of grief. He's still at the 1 heal. Those hogs are split up really nice. And there you go, he gets that last heal down. So, good raid 2-pack. So 2020 heroes. Good assessment. So that was a shattered go hog. Right, now let's go and have a look at number 12 next, as soon as it loads up. And this was a TPS. He's also gone in with a shattered go hog, I think it was. Just a slightly different assessment for him. He's taken the witches in for his kill squad. Good jump there. That opens up those 3 cells. He's got the rage ready. This was a first hit as well, so he's not too sure what was there. That hound's gone down pretty quick. He's used those hogs while he had tanking on the right hand side. So first hill, it's not too early. That's going to get a lot of legs between those 4 or 5 defences there. He did have a lot of 2 fairly high golems over there, which he didn't really capitalise on, but he's followed his hogs around quite well. You should see a heal come out shortly. That's right there. He probably could have also put that a touch north, and that then would have covered a little bit more of these bases. But they don't have a big job to do at the end there, so clean up wizards are in song. The king's gone walking, queen's on full health, witches are still going, and this is why witches for a kill squad, they can be such a great idea. Because obviously you've got summoned minions. It really depends on how you use your clan castles, whether you want to use a golem or clan castle witches. But you know, even with just the level 2 witches, they're still so useful. Let's go and have a look at their number 17. Now Milk Tea's gone in here, and I think this was a little bit different, and I think he's gone in with a Govaho. That's right, yep. So 2 golems, 5 redheads. Only the lowish level heroes with 11 and 14. Maybe a overuse of wizards at the start here. You didn't really need 3 wizards to kill the 2 barracks. but then you see them on those gold storages. So they do help his herd, and that's going to help his queen push into where it's needed. So it gets legs out of him nonetheless. Both poisons go down for the clan castle. Another dragon with a lot of archers. Queen's pew-pewing away on that dragon there. Not sure that he needed to use that ability. The dragon hadn't turned, it wasn't on him. Queen hasn't taken any real damage. Good use of his hogs to start off there. He's followed the golem that's on the most health, and then also keeps that king up. First heal goes down, and I do like seeing that where that heal went. You have a look, it covers those 4 defences that were there really well, and then he brings in a couple of hogs from the top and joins that all up just to make that pathing go that lot better. Oh, a bit of bacon there. This was a first hit as well. So he's done a good assessment. He's made sure he's kept enough hogs for that end Tesla farm. Wizards all could have been on the ground by now as well. So it'll be interesting to see. I didn't actually watch to the end of this raid. I've just watched the start of it. Busy man Bando, still trying to get quite a few things done. This is where things like a queen ability could be the make or break point. She's had just enough health. So that column's going to break in first. Yep, just. That's funny. What you can see with that is early at the start of the raid, using that queen's ability could have almost cost him the raid. So if you can save a hero's ability and it, you work it out at the start of a raid, then by all means hold on to it. Now let's have a look at number 18. This was a pretty funny raid. Eski's gone in, and this was the Lightning Dragon raid. So you can see it's a pretty shit base, but it's funny, you would say it's a shit base, but you wouldn't believe how many times people do manage to stuff it up. Now with your lightnings, I'll just pause while I explain it. With your lightnings, you have to remember 2 level 5s and a level 1 or 2 earthquake do not kill a level 6 air defense, but he's gone in with the level 6 lightnings, so they will. Only a level 2 donated, so that was a bit disappointing for him. But you see, he's done the side ones just to make it easier for his golem going up the middle. So just a single golem, just to help out his heroes. Quite a good size in heroes. I love raids like this. So his golem's got shit on by those 2 loons. They've taken a massive amount of life off him, but a big queen at the back of it, it's always going to get the golem. Old Kingsy's down the bottom there, doing his up top, I should say. Jimmy Bob's going for it. And the queen, she's going to come around. Oh yeah, there you go. Clan Castle Hound for him. I probably would have used a donated dragon with a couple of loons. It's all well and good to have the hit points, but if that soaks 1 or 2 heat-seeking traps, then it's just as dead as what a dragon's going to be. At least for the couple of loons, it just helps with a few defences. No spells or anything, but he did have a good healthy 7 dragons. There we go, that's where all the air traps will start coming out. Probably knocking out 1 or 2 dragons, maybe just the 1 for a few loons wouldn't have hurt to get these outside defences. But you see with the dragons, he's still got 5 left, so just safety. They're always going to get through. It's a time thing, as long as you don't take too long. Yeah, good raid, Eski. Good assessment of the base. And that's it. So that's the Clashing Dead. Hope you guys are happy with your replay. Yeah, if you're an Aussie or a Kiwi and you're looking for a place to call home, if it's not Aussie Addicts or you're a little bit low for a place like Above and Beyond, then check them out. Good amount of wins, 92% Warlog I think it was, so yeah, you know, you can't really go wrong with that, 92%. They obviously know what they're doing in Clan. They've got a good mixture of Town Hall 9s, various base levels. They'll know their base building because linked up with a clan like Above and Beyond who's doing organised wars, then you're going to learn these base buildings. You're going to be able to hand things down and trade them through on band and all those kinds of things. But yeah, other than that, as always, hope you've enjoyed it and clash on.